What's going on, guys? Today I am going to be talking about AP Bio because I could not figure out another topic that would be interesting while forging, and I thought, you know, doing a boring thing while forging, yeah, could be. I got turned down game sounds. I've been playing Bed Wars, man. I've been playing too many Bed Wars. I am on an esports team if you didn't know. But also, you know, I've also been taking these harder classes called AP classes or advanced placement, and if you don't know, they uh they really suck. I mean, they they're hard, man. Like, dude, like they gave me like 60 pages of homework and it's not even all done, and I still gotta do it. I'm actually recording this video on my free time right now before I get back to homework. I know, right? Crazy, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is the presentations we had to do. Yeah. So we had to do these presentations on national parks. Easy stuff, right? Wrong. There's so many different things we had to do and crazy requirements that like I didn't do all of the requirements. You think you think I'm a god? You think I can memorize everything they told me to? No. No, I didn't. You know why? You know why? Because I couldn't. And also like the entire class messed up on like the food web, but I mean, it's a food web, ma'am. Ma'am. No, man, it's a food web, man. Like nobody's gonna get it right. It's hard. Well, it wasn't that hard. Just everyone put the arrows pointing in the wrong direction. And well, yeah, there are some people who didn't even do it. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm just here to talk about how stressful it was and why you shouldn't take AP classes unless it's for the career you choose. Because I plan on doing something in like biology or something, microbiology, unless YouTube works, which it won't. And even if it does, I'm still doing college because the school is important, kids. You should stay in school and do your homework. You should listen to your teachers. Like look look at my sincere eye and tell me that I am not lying and you should definitely stay in school and do your homework. Like, yeah, no, no. I, 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 I understand why people hate homework. I mean, it's tedious sometimes. I mean, AP homework's tedious. Off topic. Anyway, so what I'm here to talk about is the project, right? So first day we're assigned it, right? I thought it was due the month. We got assigned it on a Tuesday, and then I thought it was due the upcoming Monday. And I was going camping that weekend, and I'm like, no, but it's okay because I had my friend and I we were doing the project together because it was a group project. You could do group projects. Also, may I say, group projects absolutely suck. Like they are abominations. Like unless you're doing it with a friend, like group projects are not fun. It's like supposed to build your teamwork or whatever skills, but like all it does is tear people apart and creates a lot of unnecessary work. You know. But nah, I did it with a friend. We were cool. We actually did well. But besides the point, the first day we're like, okay, we gotta get into it, and we like spent 2 hours that day, right? All right, next day another 2 hours. Next day 3 hours for Ethereum Dangerous, and the last day, Friday, the last day I could work on it before I went on vacation. We put in a lot of time. I'll say that. And it's also the day I got my gaming laptop, so like I got to work on it on my gaming laptop. So I mean, that's cool. The gaming laptop works well. I'm recording on it right now. Actually, it's pretty cool. If I can, I'll show a picture of it. But yeah, I mean, pretty cool stuff, man. That tree, that tree didn't break. That tree needs to break. Anyways, but yeah, it's just like, dude. And then comes to find out, I checked the schedule. I'm look. Oh, it's not due until Friday the 17th. So we put in all that work for nothing, really. So yeah, we stressed over the project. We're like, oh, we're not even done. We're gonna fail. The class is like gonna kick us out. The academy's gonna be like, oh, you didn't do this project. You didn't do this big project. Oh, you suck. I don't have Optifine. You suck. You suck. You're not meant for this class. You're out. You're out, kid. You're out. But no, it wasn't like that because we ended up finishing it a few days before it was due because we just took the rest of the time to like play solitaire. But let's just talk about the food web because the food web is the thing I think I struggled the most on along with the rest of the class. I mean, first of all, there had to be a minimum a minimum of 15 animals. I put 30. So yeah, that couldn't have been more chaotic, I feel. So the chaos that is by food web. Now I'm thinking I won't show it via a second thought, but I mean, it wasn't that serious. It wasn't that serious. I mean, I got it done, just very messy, and line goes here and line goes there. Everything's connected, kumbaya. And comes, we finish it. We're like, yeah, we're done. We got everything. Comes the day before it's due, like the night, if like the night we should be turning in. We're just finishing up, and we check. We checked. Okay, okay. I gotta get up here for this. We checked the resource document. Well, the info doc on what we need to do. We check it. We have to write a report for all of our information, and we had a few hours left. Okay, I mean, that couldn't have gotten more any worse. So we were like, oh no. Well, we weren't like, no. Well, we actually were no, because, we already killed ourselves over this project like a few weeks earlier. We're like, no, it's come back to haunt us, but that's fine. I mean, we finished it. We got our report done, and may I add, it was 5 pages and at least 20 paragraphs of information. By the way, if you want me to do a video on it, leave it in the description. Like, tell me in the comment section if you want to hear it. Definitely, I will definitely read that entire thing because I totally love it and put my heart and soul into it. I definitely did. But you know, after that, um, also we got APA cite everything. Yeah, we got APA cite. The only issue is I've only ever done MLA citation, and that's completely different from APA citation if you couldn't tell by the names. And well, that went really well. My friend like, all right, I'll handle the info doc and you do the AP citation. He's like, okay, and we got it done. We got it done. Um, oh yeah, also I messed up on the food web. Yeah, so I did that entire food web, right? And then like comes the day of its due, that food web, man. Like I had to include my keystone species. I had to include the endangered species. I also had to include I had to include 6 plants. I mean, who cares about dumb old smelly trees? That's why I'm cutting them down right now. Who cares about them? Why would I include them on the food web, man? But I had to. I had to, man. And well, I got it all in. Um, also messed up on some other stuff, but that doesn't matter. Comes the day. Um, oh yeah. Our food web's gonna mean nothing, and I'm like, hey Ryan, I think our food web's not gonna mean anything, right? And he's like, why? I'm like, Brian, we forgot to cite the images. Just one little thing. We forgot to cite the images. That so happens if you don't, you get marked for plagiarism. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be an F in the books, but oh well. I guess my teacher's just trying to pay respect to her or whatever, but whatever. Hopefully she's kind with the grading and acknowledges the effort I put in. I mean, dude, I like put the bolt for the Oreo, the bird Oreo. Instead of putting an actual picture, we put a picture of the mascot from the baseball team. That's Nick. Now, there comes the day of the presentation. Now, nobody wants to volunteer for a presentation. It's like, who wants to do that, right? Who wants to actually volunteer and participate in class, right? No, you just want to sit there, barely get by, and just exist in school and go home and play games all day. That's what I do at least. Um, so she had us draw numbers out of a hat, and we draw our number. Can you guess? I'm kidding. You don't need to guess. It was 4. We're going fourth, and the person before us did not do their project at all. And they traded off their number for like 8 or something, but then they didn't even present anyways because their partner wasn't there. But that's besides the point. We had to go fourth. So yeah, we didn't practice presenting it. We didn't practice presenting it. So I mean, yeah, I kind of like I was like, we're gonna have to wing it. We're gonna have to wing it, Brian. And he's like, okay, we'll wing it. And we kind of just read off of our info doc again. I will do a video on it because I totally like talking about this nerd stuff, and it's totally not giving me a headache right now. But yeah, I would definitely, I would definitely, definitely read it off. Anyways, besides the point, we go do our presentation, right? Now, I obviously said like, oh yeah, I did things wrong on the food web, remember? I didn't say foreshadowing, but foreshadowing. You know how I said, oh, I thought we had everything done. Oh well, yeah, we didn't get the citation for the images. There's one more little thing, one more little thing. I did slide animations for, the words on the animals, like, we're supposed to have the animals labeled on there. Um, the slide animations didn't work. So, I mean, we got marked for not labeling the animals on the food web. So, yeah, the food web is just the food web, but it's besides the point. It was made in Google Photos anyways. It wasn't going to go far. It wasn't going to be like best selling food web, but the presentations went well. I mean, we had so many propaganda man. Martin is an animal, by the way. Martin propaganda man. Too much of it, man. Martin's in my nightmares now, just like Biff from Carnival Games. Yeah, there's Carnival Games for the Switch. You should play it. Biff, man, he's right there next to Martin. So yeah, I mean, presentations went well. I don't know, just something to rant about while I do a boring skill and talk about a boring thing. Well, boring to normal people. It's not boring to me. I like talking about this stuff, and I don't have anyone to talk about it too. So I figured I'd post it, and plus my esports coach, his son is he's looking for more Minecraft content, so I figured I'd post this. Shout out to him. I did not get his son's name, so shout out to you, person. I will get your name in another video. I don't think it's rude in any way, though. I genuinely, yeah, I want to give you a shout, but don't worry, don't. I'll get it down eventually. Um, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, and there's one more thing, before this video ends. Yeah, I kind of did that in Emeralds. So, I mean, I'm going for number one. Whoever's at number one, feel free to DM me death threats for going for number one. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Yeah, I'll see you later. Also, I don't think I said it enough in this video because I didn't say it at all. Make sure to subscribe. You know, that big red button, it's red. You should press it because I I need internet validation. So yeah, see ya. Thank you for watching.